In this video, I'll be making my response to all the accusations going on against me that I was using aim assist on keyboard and mouse while playing competitive tournaments. So in this video, I'll be debunking the video that was made against me on it. I hope you guys really do watch till the end because I will be covering everything plus more. And before I start the video, I would just like to say something. During World Cup of 2019, everyone was accusing Dubs of cheating. Now, there was a lot more harder evidence on me that I could have cheated than him, but Fortnite came out with a statement talking about competitive integrity. Now, in this statement, they spoke about a bunch of accounts that were banned. This is going to be super important to me later on in the video, so please stick around. And then down here, see something, say something. This statement, if you guys want to give it a read, it was about Dubs. Basically, they confirmed that Dubs did not cheat. Now, right now, I know it might be asking for too much, but right now, the ideal thing that can happen right now is getting something like this done for me, or even a message from someone from Epic. I have contacted Epic. They did say they cannot tell me why I was banned, as then I could use it to find flaws in the anti-cheat, and I understand that. But something like this on me would be greatly appreciated, plus an investigation which could get me unbanned. And everyone watching right now, please watch to the end of the video to form your own opinion on this. Thank you so much. So what is on my screen right now is all the files that were shown on my desktop that was in the exposed videos. So now these files were apparently used that I could get aim assist on keyboard and mouse. Essentially, the majority of them allow games only allow keyboard and mouse to be played on a controller, and some of the applications do the same thing back. They emulate keyboard and mouse inputs into a controller input, which is why people think I was using aim assist on keyboard and mouse. So before I talk about how this isn't possible, all that sort of stuff, I just want to show that I've been careful enough and I've been smart enough to not delete or open any of these applications. So you can see here modified dates, that sort of thing. They were all on the 21st of June, all around the same time period, like the UCR stuff, all on the same time period. So this proves that I have not touched any of these applications since almost a year ago at this point. So I hope this can clear up some of the things people were saying. Now, something I'd also like to speak about here was, this is super important to my arguments. So, October 3rd, 2019, Epic patches Fortnite aim assist exploit for keyboard and mouse players. For a few days, people found out a method that you can get aim assist from keyboard and mouse. This was because during this time, Fortnite allowed 2 inputs to be used at once. So how this worked was, you would move your analog stick ever so slightly so it wouldn't affect your game, but it would make Fortnite think that you're on controller, and then it would also pick up your keyboard and mouse input. During this time, it could take in 2 inputs, and it combined it, you would get aim assist and keyboard and mouse. This only was a thing for a couple days, then they patched it. Now, I want to explain how they patched it. How they patched it was, they only allowed 1 input to be taken in at once. So say I wanted to play keyboard and mouse, and then I just grabbed my controller, it would work. But if I wanted to move my analog stick and then use keyboard and mouse, it would not work. You'd only be able to use 1 at a time. If you guys do want to do your research on this, you can jump into a game, try this out. Play on the keyboard and mouse, switch to controller, you gotta wait 5 seconds till your aim assist kicks in. So the reason this is so important to me is because the only way I would be able to get aim assist on keyboard and mouse is if I used like a physical device such as a Zim, something like that, that can make my game think that my keyboard and mouse is controller. If I were to do that, it would mean that it would show up in the bottom right that I'm on controller. My input would say that I'm on controller. All my input does display that it's on keyboard and mouse, so there's no trying to avoid that. So I hope this can clear up more stuff. At the start of this video, I showed this blog that was made on April 20th, 2019. Now, like mentioned in the intro, this was when everyone was accusing Dubs of cheating. Now, obviously, I do understand that there was a lot more harder evidence on me than there was on Dubs. So this was during World Cup. Now, if you guys want to give this a read, so by the looks of this, over 1,000 accounts were banned for something. Now, what is super important here is this point right here. 1 account was permanently banned from Fortnite for using cheat software during the semi-finals. This account played for less than 5 minutes in the tournament before being banned. Now, the reason this is so important is because I've started playing Fortnite since World Cup was out. And ever since then, I've been playing every competitive tournament, literally just trying to get better. All my previous teammates know how much I cared about this game. Why this is so important is because this shows that Epic Games does have a very good anti-cheat, especially when it comes to competitive. If this account was using a cheating software and banned in under 5 minutes, it does not make sense how I'm able to play every single tournament since World Cup without getting detected. On screen right now is a Twitter account where I was accused of buying cheats from. Before I jump into this, I just want to say I was given permission to log into their account. They did give me their password and username, as these guys have just abandoned this account. The reason I wanted to log into this account was because I wanted to confirm screenshots that Aussie Antics and Luda posted on their Twitter, where this account did say to someone that I'd never bought off them and I have no message history with them. So I'll also be confirming that there was no purchases that was made during the time where I was accused of buying it. Before I jump into it, I just want to say that this account is definitely a scam. Judging by the fact that the owners of this account have left the account, I'm assuming it is a scam. Alright, so now over to the messages. Instantly, I already see a bunch of players that I know. Going down to the bottom here, this was October, so during this time when their account was active at the start, they only had around 10 messages. Now going here, no one bought any of these products. So this confirms that no one even bought their product at the time, so there was no way I could have gone under an alt and bought their product. Another screenshot I just need to confirm was one that Aussie Antics and Luda posted on their Twitter, where this account said that I never bought off them, and here are the messages. This confirms that I did not buy any of these products, and screenshots that were being posted around are real. Something I do need to talk about is, as you guys know, every person that has cheated in a competitive tournament, they have been wiped off the leaderboard. When I was banned, I was playing solo FNCS week 1. Now, as you can see, I'm still on that leaderboard, and I only got to play 2 games. If I was actually cheating, I'd be instantly wiped off that leaderboard, including every single other leaderboard where I've made money in. I would not have gotten paid almost $7,000 whilst my account was banned. I got a message from someone who was a semi-well-known pro in the community. He told me that I have been hardware banned and to not play on my account right now. I was confused because I know I had no reason to be hardware banned, and screenshots will be on screen. I spoke about him a little bit more. He said that my account will get banned soon if I keep trying to log in and try play. I did not think I was hardware banned, so I didn't take his advice. And then a few days later, I did get banned from Fortnite. Due to me getting an auto ban / an in-launcher ban, when I contacted Epic Support, they said that they cannot tell me any information about it. I've sent long messages to 2 guys that both work for Fortnite. Hopefully my next video is another highlights video in Fortnite when I'm unbanned. I really do hope so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.